I already know my sense.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Cajun Yeti, and we're back for another 2 Cajuns and 1 Brick. I'm your host, the Cajun Yeti. Alongside of me is my co-host, Scott Blocks. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Lego Pete. Hope everybody's doing good.
So it is a continuous situation of Shark Week. This is a continuance of Shark Week. So we're going to be trying to finish building a bigger boat, you know. So we already got out there. We got Panda, JDP. Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger boat. That's right. Yep. Brick is the way. Brick is the way. Just remember, keep on bricking after brick is the way. You sure brick is the way?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
All righty.
Nothing over here on my light.
You know what? I said I was going to do that, but I can't. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody 4th of July and whoever didn't celebrate? So if you know, you know. So yeah, we celebrated Independence Day. Mine was good, real good.
Yeah, me too, man. Me and Junior hung out and
we hung out, watched some fireworks.
Yeah, it was cool hanging out.
I went to my uncle's house. My last on my dad's side. So we went to hang out with them and all my cousins, and I ate jambalaya and had a real good time. Cut up out there, you know, do it like we do.
Yeah.
What's up, Will?
Hey, Will, there he is. Welcome back.
Dude Jude.
Hey, Dude Jude. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you had a good 4th, man.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was a good weekend. I had a good weekend. Also, we got some news. Me and Scotty is going to be doing a Lego show coming at the end of this month on the 26th through the 28th. We're going to be doing a brick convention. I got my confirmed email Friday, believe it or not. How many of y'all saw that Hoosier stream where the never-ending fireworks display?
Oh, yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing. That was Saturday. How many of y'all saw that? Because that was pretty awesome.
Let's see, we starting with the string.
we were sitting backstage watching it, and I mean, it just kept going and going and going. I felt like I was watching the Energizer commercial, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. I've never seen, you know, the only time I've ever seen stuff like that was in Baton Rouge, whenever they do it off the Mississippi River. You know, that's the only time I've ever seen that much fire.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
How long it was. You saw it, dude, Jude? Yeah, man, it was pretty awesome.
Okay, yeah, it is pretty shiny. It's still not like the old one.
No, they can't make it into the old chrome. You know why? It's because it peels.
Yeah.
That was an hour-long fireworks show, Will says.
Almost, yeah.
That's that was pretty badass. I'd have loved to seen that in person.
That was really cool.
You know, that's whenever you start charging people to come watch your fireworks display when you have something like that. I'd gladly pay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you legit can.
I'd gladly pay to see something like that.
Yeah, we was most impressive.
Most impressive. That's done. Then that goes there. Then so what everybody did for what y'all do for the 4th, dude? Yo, what's up, Dusty?
Hey, Thomas. PPP.
I'll tell you what, I love you a lot. Oh, Pat and Fox. I'll tell you what I love you. Oh, okay. Oh, he's saying he loves everybody. We love you too, brother. You know that. Always welcome here.
Absolutely. Always great to see you.
Heck yeah.
Sure.
Ooh. Oh, what do we got going on here?
Been a while since I've seen one of these. Usually they're in gray.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
Have you ran into this part yet? It looks like a little top hat or something.
Oh yeah, the black one.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that before.
Me either. It's even got the little curvature to it and everything. Like it really is a freaking top hat, and it's got a little peg to go on top of like a hair piece or something. Huh.
Right?
It might be a friend's piece, or it's new. Either way,
howdy.
either way, it's new to me.
I ate hamburgers at my auntie's house. Well, that sounds like you had fun. Good old hamburgers. What's up, Craggle?
Hey,
Yeah, I like. Hey, did you know that movie was actually banned in the U.S.? The Evil Dead. I didn't know that. The movie about Ash. I did a little homework on it because I've seen it a long time ago, but I've never been able to catch a copy of it to be able to purchase it. He's made some new figures, and they're of the Evil Dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in 1984 they banned the movie from the United States until 1989, and they brought it back with a rendered version of it with it being cut out because they said it was too gory.
Okay.
So I'd like to see the uncut version of it. Then if I couldn't believe that when I found that out. You can buy the movie now. It's just this edited version of it.
Right.
They have it. Yeah, I do too. I thought it was pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny how pop culture referenced it a lot, like in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. They had Ash in there, always fighting zombies. They reference him in a lot of cartoons. You know what we're talking about, right? You ever seen The Evil Dead?
No.
That's the guy with the in one of the movies. He gets his hand cut off and he ends up putting a chainsaw there, and he walks around looking like a Rambo zombie killer.
Yes, indeed.
It's one of the movies. Hey, actually, one of the special editions of that movie is worth $300 freaking. I couldn't believe that when I saw it. It was a steel booklet, and I'm like, what's so special about this?
I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's like almost.
They've had them in a couple of. They had them in the X Mansion. First time I saw them.
Yeah, it's almost like the end of a chain with no chain on it or something.
Right. Basically, that's what it is. I saw a good movie today. I saw that movie Sinner with Michael B. Jordan. That was a real damn good movie. They have it already on HBO and it's still in the theaters. Or Max, what they calling it now.
Right.
Still a damn good movie. It's original. That's something you don't hear people talk about anymore. At least the movie's original, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever
Yeah.
people used to say that all the time, at least the movie's original.
A freaking new idea.
What a heck of a bill.
Whoa.
Wow, that thing is tall. Look, you can bounce it back and forth. I smell food. They are building mast on Lego Masters. Really?
We're doing the same thing.
It was pretty good. It had a similar plot from Dust to Dawn. That's right. It did have a similar plot, but it was still, you don't really see those type of days and stuff like that anymore. And I love that the fact is they brung it to later, you know, they brung it back to like 30s and 40s, you know, that feel of it, you know, and especially in South, you know, especially in the South over here. So got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff back there. What's up, Greg?
Hey,
Great.
Greg. Good. But yeah, that's pretty cool that they even had it set down here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was it's right in Mississippi where they set it up as, so it's the South. You don't see too many movies like that
Mm-hmm.
with the folk legend. Trust me, there's a lot of folk legend that comes out of New Orleans and Louisiana. Marie Laveau. I wish they'd make a movie of that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, hell, they based Candyman from New Orleans.
Right?
The original was based from New Orleans.
Yep.
Yeah, 30 years setting in the 30s, setting in the deep South helped it stand out. Exactly. Exactly. And I think that's what I loved about it more because my dad was born in 1939. I'm over USLM, haven't seen any episodes. Okay. I got the Shelby Cobra icons. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got the Shelby Cobra icon set. That's the
Man,
big
that
one.
thing is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I wish I could afford it and have the space for it, but I don't.
Me too.
Love
I was drooling over it when I went to the Lego store.
Red Dead Redemption 2 was an amazing storyline, just like the first one. I love those Rockstar games, bro. I could sit there and replay them over and over again because of the storyline that's in there. They're good. Red Dead, it's a Western game. You get to play, it's like GTA with horses, set in the actual South and, you know, in Texas and Louisiana and that, because even the swamp area.
Nice.
They got a voodoo queen in there. If you catch her at a night, at certain nights, and that you can see the voodoo queen.
Hmm.
Because it is a show about Lego. If it were, I would watch. It ain't Star Wars neither. You gotta forget. You gotta remember that. With Will, it's either Star Wars or it's Lego. There you go. I met the voice actor for Arthur Morgan. That's pretty cool. That's actually cool. That's
Yeah.
right. His name's Arthur in the second game. The character you play with, because it's not John Morrison. You're not playing with John Morrison in the second one. Technically, he's supposed to be dead, but they made it more like a prequel.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 was gangster as hell, bro. At the end of that game, the way that they ended that game, that was crazy, man. The main character gets pretty much fired by execution. I'm sorry, spoilers. Oh well, it's been 20 years that freaking game's been out. You haven't played it yet and beat it. That's your problem.
Or at least heard about it.
For real. Sorry, not sorry. I'm so nice. That's a weird flag piece, isn't it?
Flag piece. I don't know if I got to that just yet.
Well, you should have the that flag.
I'm on step 147.
I'm on step 152. You're right behind me.
Oh, that's one. I'm looking for this bitch in black and it's fucking dark brown.
Bruh.
And I've never seen it in dark brown before, so it's
What
throwing me
part?
on. The little Technic piece with the little pin sticking out that you put
Oh
the hoop.
yeah. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm still building the flag.
But yeah, it was throwing me off because I never seen it in that color before. And in here in the book, of course, it looks black.
I told him to come over. We could build big comb battle or something. Oh, that's pretty cool, Will. Will, why you ain't on the panel? The best thing about L&M is I found a show on YouTube where people just build and talk complete crap with the community. That's funny. Kind of like what I do here. I talk shit to y'all all the time. Who fucking people think you are? No. That's pretty cool. That's supposed to be the bell.
Right.
That hat piece thing is the bell.
Oh, no shit. Huh.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I thought
What's up, Jacob?
there he is. I thought the little thing at the bottom, that gold thing at the bottom was the bell at first.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. I like how they have this building so far. I like the extended leg. Those extended legs come from Minecraft from one of the skeletons in the new sets. That skeleton leg? That's where it comes from.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I still need to get that Minecraft set with all the main characters in. I want a Jack Black figure.
Oh, yeah, I do want to get that set.
That's on my to get list. Not a shabby little build. Yeah, I gotta start working on the roads probably tomorrow and getting the roads done for the modulars that I'm definitely bringing, and then start packing everything up once I have the idea.
Yeah, I need to start doing it too. I actually didn't even send them an email yet. I need to do that ASAP.
Yeah, you need to do that ASAP. Tell them that you're presenting with me, and if they need any more, tell them that I'll be doing it.
Geez, now I see why they give it so much string. You need the string just to hold everything together. It's so tall.
I know. Oh, you do have to tie those things. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm not good at this.
You just have to.
I want the new Batmobile and the Arkham Asylum. I'm gonna get the new Batmobile, but I'm not getting the Arkham Asylum right when it first comes out. I want to get the mosaic that you just built, the animated series one. I have to have that one. I don't have to have this 1970s car. I'm not an Adam West big fan, but I do have to have the Batman Forever
Mm-hmm.
because I like the Tim Burton's version of Batman and what they did with Batman and that because he set the tone for the rest of the movies and that, and that's the reason why Batman Forever was like that. But they fired him because the fact is he wasn't making children movies. He was making more adult things, and then that's what we wanted. I just don't understand why Hollywood didn't understand that.
Right.
Look at how big Tim Burton was whenever he did the first Batman movie in '89. Look how big he got off of just doing that.
Mhm.
Still say that the original's the best. I didn't like all the dancing and stuff like that. I don't think Bruce Wayne should have been acting like that.
Mm.
That's what I didn't care for. I mean, but it was the '70s. I appreciate it for what it was back then before they made the new cartoons and all the other stuff. Because I love the animated series. The animated series is where it was at.
Right.
Because the voice actors that were in it and gave characters and gave brung to life pretty much Two-Face, the Man Bat. Tim Burton continued where we would have been with Batman movies. Bro, if he would have did that, it would have been really dark. That's the reason why the studio fired him. It would have been really, really dark from what they said.
Time to start stringing it up, huh?
Man, how the hell does this go?
I might have to get tweezers involved to tie my knots tight. Let's see.
I double knotted it, so I hope that it holds.
Yeah,
So what? They go through like this through the loop?
I guess so. I haven't got to that part yet. I'm still.
And then it goes through the loop like this. What's up? And it's like that, and it pulls it forward a little bit.
Yeah, it probably will, cause it's probably gonna physically help hold that mast up.
Robin Williams would have been, yeah. If that was real, if they were really, if Tim Burton was casting him as the what you call it, as the Riddler, that Robin Williams character would have been cynical. I don't think we would have got the Riddler that Jim Carrey did, but I think we would have got more of a cynical Riddler, like he's supposed to be, because he's not supposed to be a clown.
Yeah,
He wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be a comedic act. That's not how he is. We've never got a proper one in cinema. Not even with that new Batman movie. I don't care for that one. The one with the glitter Batman. I don't care for him. I didn't like it. I tried giving the Batman movie a good. Man, they need to come back. They need to hire a new actor like they did. I hope James Gunn hires a new Bruce Wayne and we actually get a good Bruce Wayne and not some garbage. Or if they do it, if they bring back any of the older Batmans as the older Bruce Wayne, maybe we'll get Batman Beyond series, which that would be amazing too because that comes off of the original animation, just set in a future, far off future. Yeah,
that would be really cool.
What happened to Poof, Biff, Wham? Could you imagine if Marlon Wayne would have been Robin and not Chris O'Donnell? Because Tim Burton wanted to cast him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Give me a second. Let me get this in their position here. All right. This goes on.
No, but they fired the director, brung in a whole new director for changed the name of from Batman Continues to Batman Forever, and thus says four. That's the way history was. They wanted it more cartoonish for children. They were not coming after the adults. They were going marketed over children like they did. They were hoping that they would have hit lightning twice because they had Jim Carrey because of how well his career was going at the time. And it was a hit. 30 years ago, it was a major hit.
Right.
All right, look at all these damn extra pieces that they give you, huh? I mean, it's like they give you one of each of everything except for those chrome pieces. Yeah. I don't know. I'm very opinionated whenever it comes down to Batman.
Well, I mean, that's something you're passionate about, so yeah, it's understandable.
I can't wait to see the new Superman movie because, especially since we're getting a Reeve back being Superman, because believe it or not, since the 50s, the Reeves have played Superman, except for at the time after Christopher got hurt and then he died. You know, he hated doing Superman 3. Yep, they said he couldn't stand. They couldn't. They didn't. He did not like the direction. He said they made it too much of a goofball movie, which they did with Richard Pryor in it,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't care for it.
Yeah, see, to me, that is a lot of extra parts.
Right? Yeah, he would have been a little theatrical, but too. Right. What's up, Brickmaster G? We're going to need a bigger Lego room, says everyone in Lego fan. But not
Yep.
to the point where he was comedic like Jim Carrey. Right. He's not supposed to be. I mean, they make him look like a fool in the They don't make him look like a fool in the cartoon series. In the original animated series, Riddler was never supposed to be comedic. That's just like Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face. It wasn't supposed to be another version of the Joker. You know, he was supposed to be more serious.
Well, they focus more on him being like a cartoon character Two-Face as opposed to Harvey Dent at all.
Oh no, Harvey Dent in the comic book, I mean in the animated series, was not even cartoonish. He was more serious. Two-Face was not something to play with in the comic books because at that point he literally killed his victims. He didn't play. Tommy Lee Jones was terrible as Two-Face. Sad because he is also an amazing actor. Yes, I liked his portrayal since that was the only Two-Face we had at the time, live action.
Right.
And I like him. I like Tommy Lee Jones better than the Dark Knight. Sorry to say it, but I do. I don't like how they killed his character off. He was all right as being Two-Face as Harvey Dent. I liked him as Harvey Dent, but when he got to the Two-Face character, I felt like they rushed his character too much and didn't give him too much in depth to be able to. Yeah. Yeah, Drew Barrymore looked good in that scene. When they came home. Drew Barrymore is overrated, bruh.
Not back then.
Not back then, boy. Mm-mm. I watched that movie, Never Been Kissed, just to see her in it. I loved her in E.T. Yeah.
For
You
me,
know,
at
they,
least.
they're trying to say the Mandela effect. He never says E.T. phone home. I call bullshit.
Right?
E.T. phone home. We all seen it.
Yeah, man.
Why they lying to us?
Go on.
Terrible.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. And would you be mine? Are you hyped for the Indiana? No. Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones. And I don't care about anybody else being Indiana Jones anymore. No, I'm not. They have been doing too many freaking reboots of these old classics. Leave them alone. Because Indiana Jones should have been left alone.
Hmm.
And I didn't watch the last movie yet because of the terrible reviews that it got. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch it one day. But I remember watching Harrison Ford and the three originals, and those three are the best to me. The ones that Harrison Ford made.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did, dude. Jude, I remember him saying E.T. phone home. That's the Mandela effect. They got millions of people that remember him saying that. Telling y'all.
Bullshit here got us building upside down on this thing.
I'm hyped. It's going to be like a Solo and Star Wars story. I don't want Disney touching anything else of my childhood because they've been ruining a lot of it. I don't watch any of the new Star Wars stuff because I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm an old man. Old man Yeti.
Right. Old man, take a look at my life.
They have him saying he said home phone. That's what they
What?
try to say. Yeah. Not phone home, but home phone. I don't remember him ever saying that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think they just doing that just to screw with people to see how much they could get away with.
Yep. How far can you push it? Just like the cornucopia with the shit. Fruit of the Loom.
That's just like if they would try to do a reboot of the Ghostbusters or a remake of the Ghostbusters. They tried that and it failed horribly. I don't trust Hollywood with movies these days.
Right.
Because some of them are garbage. It's like you got a premise, you know the stories are already set up, you could continue on the story. Why do you need to make a reboot every freaking 20, 30 years? You know?
For
That's must
real.
have how a lot of older people felt back in the 90s when they did like Dr. Dolittle and that, and in the early 2000s with Mr. Deeds, you know? Because Mr. Deeds was an older movie that Sandler just turned into a remake of a comedy. It's a remake.
Okay.
Or reboot. Disney wants to touch your childhood, Yeti. They're gonna touch it real good.
Yeah, they do.
That is awesome. We're filmed around the world with World War II, and guys went, wow. I'd watch it for to see if they're actually correct on the World War II. Because I know a lot of veterans that were from World War II. I had a lot of good friends that I've met. A lot of good people that came from that time. Will Disney touch my childhood and toss it to the side, told it was clean itself up, and then left? Wow, Jacob. I'm hyped for Avatar 3. I haven't even watched part 2 yet. I don't even know nothing about part 2. I watched the first one. The first one was interesting. I love the concept of the movie. You know, that's James Cameron right there. It was too little, too late. Avatar can't, and they've been coming out with a lot of those movies. You know, he should have focused on them and not wait so long to make a second one like he did.
Yeah, strike while the iron's hot.
Now you got to turn the boat over.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of bullshit. I didn't like that. It was scary.
At least it stays together pretty good.
Yeah, well, nothing fell apart on me, thankfully. But I was scared.
You were scared. Lego Masters is on Fox. I don't watch that show. I don't care for it. I'm not gonna lie. I do love the Lego movie though, but I just don't care for that. I watched it whenever I knew people that were on there. But other than that, it's not my cup of tea.
Right.
I like to go back and binge watch them after the show's done, to where I can see all the different builds and stuff. You know?
Yeah, that is cool.
Why is this not working, bro? That thing did not want to stay on there at all. No. Don't get me wrong. I like the concept of the show, but just the show's not interesting to me.
It's all the drama that they add. That's what I don't like.
Yes, I do like the Indiana Jones game. I got to play it for free off of the Xbox. Jacob Neely, so this is where you've been hiding out. Actually, Jacob just started really hanging out back with us. He's been hanging out with Hatshot. Where the hell is Hatshot? He's like, he came back for a minute and he disappeared again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he was going live every single day on multiple platforms, or is he? Or are they told him that he's gonna have to choose one because you can't multi-class? You're not supposed to be doing multiple platforms. Especially with Twitch. Twitch will demonetize you for that. Yeah, don't do that with Twitch. Lego Masters UK was the original, but it's only got 2 seasons. Australia one is decent. I've started catching up on the US ones. You can see Tim Brick's adventure on one of the seasons.
I think it's season 2 or 3.
And you see, I didn't know Iceberg and all them when until I got into this community. I didn't even know they knew them. I didn't even really know who he was. like I said, when I got into this community, when I first got back into this community, I didn't know Haley and all that. You know, half of these people. And the main reason why is because they don't produce enough content to where that YouTube pushes them their channels.
No,
It's,
the algorithm gods.
if you don't feed the algorithm, you're not going to have people coming to your streams. And that's, oh, I know that thing did not just break off like that. Bro. Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Good luck putting this crap on at the bottom because it really sucks.
Yeah, I managed to get mine, but yeah.
Because this whole half just freaking came off. Oh, bro. Why is it like clipping back on? I don't understand. This is a freaking fun build right here. Okay, where the frick does this one go? Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, I see. Damn, everything's falling off right now, bro. Watch an idea set.
I didn't, any problems? Yeah. I was scared, but
Everything's falling off the damn thing. That just came off too. Like, this is a piece of shit. Like the boat, but loved in the house. I own all the movies, so bruh. And those little things keep coming off the strings.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I didn't have that problem.
It's a pain in the horse. That's because we're working underneath this stupid boat. Don't make sense.
All right.
It don't make dollars and it don't make sense. Now, where does this go? How does this go? It's supposed to hit at an angle like this.
Yeah, it goes on those three little studs.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah.
it's a pain in the butt. Everything wants to move, and whenever pressing up, stuff's falling off. Forgive me, Craggle, you're still my favorite. Shh, don't tell Yeti. How about your job, Jacob Tressel? I've been promoted to full-time stalker. I'm working in the frozen and dairy department. That Jaws said is the only other Spielberg set other than the Indiana Jones ones. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's why I think we need a bigger boat.
Now this goes here. Okay.
All right, I'm about to eat dinner.
All right.
Go
I'll
wash
put-
up real quick. You entertain the masses.
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah, that's right. Spielberg is Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Try to let y'all see my struggles here. I got shit fell inside of here because this stupid thing is held on by one fucking stud. Clips on like that, and then this has got to go in here like this. And this side. I think that's in. Crazy, man. Premium product, my ass, bruh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're watched on.
Could light my shiny metal hat. Y'all see those other sets that they have with Bender?
Oh yeah, the off-brand. I don't even know what company makes them, but yeah, I did see.
Brickcraft.
Okay. Yeah, you got them. Then you got the Stewie on a tricycle as
I
well.
gotta get to the Futurama.
Right.
I haven't seen the ship out yet, but I've seen the Bender, the buildable Bender.
Mm-hmm. New Jurassic World movie looks boring, huh?
They look like the same shit over and over again. Oh, we go to the island and we get killed.
Right.
Now it's Scarlett Johansson.
Mm-hmm. Whoop-de-doo.
How many movies do you think they're gonna come out with?
I don't know, dude. They're gonna ride that train as long as they can, apparently.
You know, that's my question: is how long?
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it here. I'm gonna give it a chance, dog. I'd like to see it. Yeah, I think this is the second version of a Charlotte Johansson character we get. We got Black Widow and Marvel. Now we have her in Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some more dinosaurs. Scream.
All right. Oh, that's, yeah.
Now, what I liked about the preview was that the fact is they had a baby Triceratops in it. That little dinosaur that the little girl puts in the backpack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They should call her Sarah. From
Yeah.
Land of-
Right. Hell yeah. That would be cool.
Oh yeah, put ourselves in danger and die. Who would have thought that would have it right? I mean, I don't mean to hate on it, but I mean the plots. Come on. It's like I said today with watching that movie Sinner. That was a damn good movie. It was a New York concept.
Right.
I know they've done it at Dusk Till Dawn, but I've never seen something go back that far. I mean, I do want to see 28 weeks later too. I mean, 28 years later.
Yeah, that should be.
I've seen the originals, the first two. That was the first movie I ever seen zombies run.
Yeah, right.
I just like that movie World War Z where they could run in it. I wonder if it's in the same premise.
I guess.
Isn't it true? I heard it's true that they're making another I Am Legend movie.
I mean, if they're gonna do a Forrest Gump 2, nothing surprising now, bro.
Yeah, for real.
No. In the hell am I supposed to get this? Jeez, that's ridiculous.
You need to watch it, Jacob. If you have Max, watch it after the stream. It was really good. I'm thinking about rewatching it tonight again because it was that good.
Damn. Okay.
I like the concept that it took place in the 30s. I kind of like the concept of it's an actual thriller. I like that the fact that the movie dragged on a little bit. Yes, there is a real preview out there of Tom Hanks reprising his role as Forrest Gump, and it's going to be mainly about his son. I think it's supposed to be about maybe the 90s or something. Or maybe like the 2000s. I don't know.
Yeah. Because of how old they portray his son. You know, is it going to be shortly after Jenna died, or is it going to be?
No, it's probably going to speed that up. They're probably going to go back to that part, then they're going to speed it up like 20 something years later or something. Because I think that kid wasn't born in the 80s. I think they were born in the 70s. Real surprise. Look, it's Lieutenant Dan. I heard Thunderbolts was a horrible movie. But I still want to see it, and I saw that they have it. Right now, you can buy it on digital for $30. I'm waiting for the DVD, Blu-ray release, and the 4K release, so I can watch it, and so I can end up buying it for cheaper.
Okay.
I ain't gonna pay $30 to watch a new movie.
Right.
Forrest Gump 2: A New Hope. A New Hope. I think Disney's gonna sue somebody.
Right.
I'll tell you what, though, that I really liked. I liked A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood with Tom Hanks in it. He played a good Mr. Rogers.
Oh, I never did see that. Yeah.
It's actually good. I like how they did Mr. Rogers right. They kept the integrity of his character and everything, just like he was beloved. Just like everybody would talk about him and that.
I did miss it. Okay. I skipped the whole fucking page. Damn.
Stop trying to rush.
Well, I didn't realize I skipped the page stuff to itself, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, what you been doing?
Yeah, it's all good. Take this out because that's gonna fall.
Will said I want Forrest Gump to meet Wilson the ball. You know, you could probably put that in Chat GBAT and you could probably actually see a whole thing about it like they do with the Sasquatch.
Right.
Wilson be like, no, I'm the captain.
Right.
Right, no. Oops, wrong movie. Oh, yep, we're gonna need a bigger boat for different strokes. I mean, all right. It's all right. Have a good time, baby. It's all right.
Yeah, baby. Oh, it goes on that side. Okay.
This movie I want to watch before the end of the summer because I've been trying to watch it. I try to watch it every year. Is The Sandlot and Goonies. Some good summer movies, man. Makes you want to get outside and go do something, especially after you watch Goonies. Goonies never say die. But Ralph Wardham does. Who? All right, got the second one on there like that. That was so nice. At least now I'm not lightheaded anymore.
Huh?
I know what it feels like to be a blonde. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Different strokes for different folks with bigger boats. There you go. Whatever floats your boat, huh? Oh well, whatever creams your Twinkies. Who's gonna curse me out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ate too much, Scotty.
Oh shit.
Woo. But it was delicious.
I bet.
But I must. What sinks your submarine, huh?
Hey, whatever seems you funky.
Yeah. This ain't that type of stream. How to stroke for those with smaller boats. Step 1, use a finger Use the index finger and every time because the whole man, Jacob's giving y'all pro instructions right there. You must really know about that. Playing with smaller joysticks. Whenever I should PlayStation controller joysticks. There you go. We built this city. You know, this boat reminds me of the boat that was in A Perfect Storm.
Okay.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a real life story. But don't quote me on it. Alrighty, okay. All right, go
Oh,
take it. I can smell you from here.
I forgot this was in here. That's pretty cool.
What the hell? Okay, for step number 163, how the hell do they have that?
Let me go back and see.
Because they only say it's only one right there, and it looks like you need two to be able to do this. Of the
No,
one,
because that 1x2. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, they
look at the bottom of it, and they show you to put the one at the bottom, not the one at the well. No, it's right. Okay, I'm tripping.
yeah, you put it at the top. And then when you come up to the other step, it goes.
I got it. I got confused for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we got it under control. The situation's under control.
Everything's fine here. We're all good here. How are you?
How are you? Oh. What you talking about, Willis? Who played in that movie, had an ex-girlfriend with that nickname? What nickname? I don't. You need to tell me the nickname because I don't know the nick. I'm not following what you're throwing out there, Will.
Yeah, I don't know what he's referring to.
Ex-girlfriend with that nickname. Damn it, Will. If you don't know the people, don't say no. I'm joking. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, King of the Hill. Hey, King of the Hill's supposed to be coming back.
Oh, right?
South Park comes out in 2 days, the 27th season. And big. So yeah, there you go. Where's Cobra? What nickname Jaws? Because her jaw was never broke after bleed. Oh, I knew it. What is her nickname? Sasquatch? Oh, no. You're putting movie trivia on people that don't remember. You better know the name of that movie. Telling everybody that. What's the name of that movie? You be doing that to me, man. Hurting my damn head in the middle of the daytime. You damn shame trying to figure this shit out. Wow. Oh, you're funny. There's 104 days of summer vacation, but school comes along just to end it. So our annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Damn you, Will. I don't know the theme. That's from Phineas and Ferb. That's Bowling for Soup. Grease? go, Grease Lightning, go. I think it's Phineas and Ferb he's trying to say it's from. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mommy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Damn it! Searching for something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower. Figure that away. Creating nanobots, smoking this ancient science brain. It's over here. Fighting a dodo bird. We're driving us this, they're insane. Idiots. Having sex with a monkey, huh, Jacob? I know what you've been doing. I see why your last job as zookeeper, you got fired. No, I'm joking. Said they were having sex with monkeys. Wait, wrong lyrics. I don't know, Jacob. You kind of weirded me out over here, man. Like, bro, make sure nobody brings Jacob to the zoo.
No.
Joking. I'm just joking. Don't get mad. Get glad when you glad like zipper bags. Yeah, finally where they use the last sticker.
Right?
Oh, another illegal build.
Yep. I noticed that too. Yep.
Well, that's nice.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, there it is. Here it is.
There it is. That's what Will says every morning. Will's gonna kick my ass.
Right.
Screw you, Yeti. Over here. This is beautiful. Before school starts, it's fall. The Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. I still can't believe they came back after 5 years and it's a #1 hit again. They have gold with that show, man. They're just printing out money with that show right now.
Yes, indeed.
Because technically that's what happened. I skipped the whole step. I blame Scotty. Nice. Well, that's stop rushing.
That's Donald Trump.
I think it's English problem. Oh. That's the other version. Why did your mind go to that, Jacob? Let's analyze it for a second. What's wrong with you, man? You a twisted little freak. What kind of boy? What was that off of when oh, American Pie. At the end of the movie, I can't really regurgitation part.
Mhm.
Regurgitation. Those movies were wild, bro. Not again. Oh, bro. It's like warm apple pie. boy. Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. You gotta change settings of Disney Plus. You gotta check your settings with Disney Plus. Or I've watched uncensored version. LOL. Oh, you're funny. They don't say that on that show, boy. That show is actually decent. I'm glad that show's decent like it is, though.
Mm-hmm.
It don't need to be like that. Not kids' cartoons.
Right.
Because technically, most of the kids that grew up watching Phineas and Ferb are in their 20s now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it came out in early 2006. Yeah, next year it'll be 20 years old. Phineas and Ferb has been around a long, long time. I didn't watch it when it first came on, but after we had Evan and that, and Evan got really into it, they put it on Netflix, and we had Netflix at the time, so we were watching. We'd watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I think 6 months went by. We watched the first 2 seasons. See, the first 2 seasons got canceled, and then they brung it back because of Netflix and the popular demand of it, how it got brung back. I need to watch the rest of it. It's a good cartoon. Yeah, it's very good. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. What? Kingdom of the Crystal Skill? Yeah, he got skills. My favorite Indiana Jones movie is it's Temple of Doom. It's one of the originals. I don't remember. I think it was the last one that they made with Sean Connery in it.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the Ark? Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
I think that's what was the name of it. I don't remember. I own them on Blu-ray and 4. I think I own them on 4K, and I just don't remember. I just can't be bothered with it, like Brett would tell you. My question is, how the hell did it get up here? Where's the ladder?
Oh, you build it?
Oh yeah.
That's what those 2 little Bo Peep shepherd hooks are for.
I love how they made it modular to where you could take this off and put people inside of it.
Yeah, I just don't like how the fucking 2x2 red plate is held on by one stud of the telephone.
Should I buy a GWP, either the Snell or the Jane Austen? I'd rather the Jane Austen.
Yeah.
So I don't like I said, I don't care for the Snell stuff. But that's for gardening stuff. I don't have any of those sets. The closest we got to Lego flower sets is a couple of the roses that when they first originated, and that GWP that they gave out with that potted plant, and what was the other? We got the bonsai tree, the original bonsai. So I need to build those.
Yeah, the bonsai tree. Mhm.
I love all the fishing rods they give us.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty badass.
That's pretty good. Which side does this go on? Doesn't matter. No. I guess it's the reel with the string on it. That's pretty cool. I like how they're using these pieces and incorporating them. You first even incorporated. Well, first one is Lost Ark, second one is Temple of the Dome, and third one is The Last Crusade. The Last Crusade. That's my favorite. I really do like Sean Connery. I like these movies. Movies were good back in the day.
He was definitely one of my favorite James Bond.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite James. He's right up there with Pierce Brosnan.
I'm more. Well, I like him and Roger Moore.
I do. Don't get me wrong. I do like Roger Moore, but I love GoldenEye.
Oh yeah. That, I mean, after the game and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I
I do.
mean,
I feel
it's
like it.
that's the only reason is because it's not just because of the video game. I just love that movie, man. That movie was really good.
Mhm.
That's why I own the James Bond collection. I don't think I have the last movie that came out, but I have pretty much everything that led up to it.
Right.
Young men is great, and the Japanese vaporism I've said too. Man, yeah, they just realized I was 20 seconds behind. GoldenEye is the best one. Yeah, I agree. I didn't mind seeing Holly Berry in The World Is Not Enough with a bikini.
Mm-hmm.
Was it World's Not Enough? I don't remember. I think it is World's Not Enough. Man, you know who has a good voice for those Bond villain songs? Is that dude Michael Bublé. He did a lot of Bond songs.
Okay.
Know that. He did a lot of the newer stuff. I found the one with my mom. She liked Ford and Conroy. Really? She goes topless and sword. Yes, I know that. She also goes topless in Monsters Ball. But you gotta watch that gross scene with her kissing. What was that douchebag's name? Oh, he married Angelina Jolie. He was in Bad News Bears, the remake.
Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Billy Bob. He was also in Armageddon too, wasn't he?
I think so.
How the hell does this work? There's no studs right there, so it just clamps in. Oh, I see. I like how they make you build this thing off of there because they know we're going to take it off of this.
Right.
And they know we're going to end up putting this in our layouts. You know, it's not like the GWP, the sailboat. You know, you had to have to build it in.
Mm-hmm.
But there was an easy mod for the sailboats to where you could do it real simple.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did that myself.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. That movie, Monsters Ball, was really freaking weird, bro.
Hmm.
You never seen that movie?
No.
The movie was crazy as shit with Holly Berry in there and Billy Bob. It was about it was taking place by supposed to be by Angola. Yeah. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I forgot Hugh Jackman was actually in that movie Swordfish.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched that either.
It's a good Travolta movie.
I'm not old enough to watch that yet.
It was a pretty good movie for what it was. I mean, it was an original.
Mm-hmm.
I love the detail that they're putting on, with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
The detail's good.
Yeah.
Now they need to give us some cool ass boats out here, like some 16-foot skips and shit. Some
Yeah.
real boats. Getting hit up. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care, 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 don't care. All right, don't care. Well, that's not very nice. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's the part of the show where Yeti doesn't care.
I don't give a. Take your bro home. We don't give a. I found my thrill. I'm going on my evening walk, but I'm leaving this plugged and be back. You got 5 seconds. See you tomorrow, Will. Have a good night. He went on his walk last night. He said it took extra long. He was supposed to come back and hang out with me. Never did. Yep, there you go.
It happens.
It's a damn shame. He was fired. Throw a cannon up the port of the bow. Ain't no more nice guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Why do you put them 2 door frames in here? The hell you gotta do with that? Oh, okay. It's like a cage.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be like the trees all folded up.
I say, hey, Haley, what's going on, Haley? How was Brick Rodeo? You had fun?
Good to see you.
Me and Scotty's going to be doing Brick Convention in less than 2 weeks. We're going to be out there. We're going to be in Lafayette, Louisiana. They got a brick show coming up. I bought that set today. Did you really?
Nice.
Nice. This is our second week. So bag number 8, we start building the shark.
Yeah. You build the base and then you build the tail and the belly, and then it clamps into the base, and then I guess you clip on other shit. Because I'm working on, I think I'm working on the mouth now.
Dude, I've been seeing all the. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I cracked open bag 9.
Speaking, have you been noticing all the roadway signs for Buc-ee's?
No. Well, actually, no. When I went and dropped off Junior Saturday, I didn't see anything. But I only went as far as that.
Lafayette, they had it.
Yeah.
They started off when we were coming back from rain. They had signs all the way back there. Buc-ee's 127 miles. It was pretty cool actually getting to see that. They still not doing anything on the grounds. They broke ground. They look like they leveled off the ground, and I guess they making the ground rest or something like that because they haven't done nothing for it in a while. And a lot of that grass is growing back. What's up, Cliff?
Hey, Cliff, what's up, bud? I hope you finally doing better from your fucking ER trip and all of that craziness.
That's not fun. I don't like going to the ER. I don't like going to the doctor's, period.
And I'm sorry I missed the show last night, Cliff. I really wanted to check it out, but you can ask Yeti. I was freaking passing out last night at like 8:30. I couldn't go no more.
He was gone.
Yeah, I cut my grass Sunday morning and it kicked my ass.
That heat will do it to you out here. This southern heat will get you, especially Louisiana with that damn humidity. It'll draw it out of you.
I know Gloria Stefan said the rhythm is going to get you, but it's really the heat.
Yep, you heard Bucky's correctly, Haley. You heard Bucky's.
They got one coming to Lafayette, and they got one that just opened in Biloxi.
Yep, they got one in Biloxi, and I wonder if they just holding signs right there for the one in Lafayette to where that you're gonna see it, and they're gonna actually tell you in 2 miles to go right. It's gonna be off of Evangeline Avenue, where the Target's at. It's gonna be on the left side, you know, going west instead of going east on I-10. It's gonna be going west, and so they're gonna be on that other side. And they bought that whole land. And they cleared it off. So that thing's, I'm thinking it's going to be a normal size or a pretty big one, you know, because they're usually huge.
Yeah, I think just a normal Bucky's is pretty big.
They got some big ones out there.
That's big.
But they did say it's supposed to not come until 2027. So is that thunder I'm hearing, Tiffany? I keep hearing like boom outside and stuff like that. I don't know if it's thunder or not. Gotta watch out for thunder and lightning. I don't want my computer on with that.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, even though it is on a surge protector, I still don't play those games.
The weather gets too bad.
Not how much I paid this computer.
Sure. Goes on here. Like that. There. Okay.
Pretty cool way to build a base, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more. I was wondering if you were going to do it. I can't wait to actually see the set that they're going to actually make with the Goonie set.
Mm-hmm.
Goonie never say die. Oh, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Yeah, we love that dude, bro. I still haven't watched this new movie where he plays action packed, but it looks pretty good. Love or something. I don't remember the name of it. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it. He said he's good now. That's good. Glad that you're feeling better. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Tiffany was all sick from Friday all weekend long. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Kind of scary though.
Right.
She was bedridden all day yesterday. But she's better. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. It's a circle. Is it a perfect circle?
Not quite.
The perfect circle, get it?
Yeah.
What the? What the? I love to hear that snapping sound with the brick sometimes. So soothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that satisfying click.
Click, 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 click. No, wrong one. Pay attention. Roll one. Hey. I can't wait to see the Street Fighter movie that they're making because I heard Cody Rhodes is playing Colonel Guile. It's perfect for the part. I mean, he's built. Blonde
Okay.
hair, blue eyes. Roman Reigns is supposed to play Habaka, I think his name is. He's from the Super Street Fighter game.
Oh, Blanca.
No, not Blanca. Not Blanca, however you say his name.
Yeah.
No, it's not Blanca. I know Blanca. I know the story of that. He's one of the newer ones. It starts with an A. I don't know. Throw that blame. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, there's supposed to be a new Street Fighter movie coming out.
Hmm.
I mean, not Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat too.
Oh, wow.
There's supposed to be a second one that's coming out that's supposed to actually fix the first step because I guess the director, like he said, he didn't get his message off like it was intended to be. Some 1x5s in white. Go ahead.
Yeah, a few of them.
Man, too bad we couldn't get some of those on the pad wall.
They got them in black.
Ooh. I'm looking out for 1x8s, dark bluish gray if they have them. 1x8. I mean, not 1x8. Freaking 2x8s because they make balances for your trains.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2x8 plates. They're expensive on Bricklink right now.
Yes.
But they look good though. It makes it look good. That's what I did with the other ones. You saw how I balanced the other ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They come out looking good.
Indeed.
I want that new train.
The Arctic train?
Yeah, but it's not going to be a day one. I can't get much on August 1st. I'm not spending that kind of money. That's crazy, man. Almost damn near $10,000 worth of Lego sets coming out in August. That's
Right.
crazy. And I mean, it's all themes. It's almost every theme. You know, there used to be a couple of themes. You know, like something really good that they haven't given us in a while, and everybody was going to go out and run for it. Now, I don't know. They're oversaturating the market. The average person is not going to be able to afford this.
Right. Not all of it. That's
No. I want that arcade that's coming out. You saw the buildable arcade? Come on, man. You're not paying attention. That thing is badass. They built an arcade. You open it up, and it's inside. It's a house.
Huh.
It's like an arcade inside of an arcade, which is, I like it. That'd be pretty cool for like a like if you're doing a carnival or state fair or something like that, you can have that in there. And if you build it right on the Mills plate, you can have it open up. I like what a lot of people are doing now. They're not setting their modulars, building them into the Mills plates anymore. They're doing basically an outline of them and tile and and like in different studs in various places and that. And they just set it on top of that to where it's not really locked in to where you just take it off the base off the plate.
That kind of defeats the purpose of doing a milk plate, in my opinion.
In a way, it is, but in a way, if you travel a lot, you're gonna want to take that thing off of there to where you can wrap it correctly, and it's
Okay.
each to your own.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if you got it, you know how you always changing out your city and your city layout instead of having to break it all the way back down to science. You can just take the modular off of the plate, and then you could break down and then restructure on how you need it to. Let's say you need to run a train track in it, and you could just easily move those, slide those tiles over to where it sits, how you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We need to try to finish this as soon as possible so we can get Will on the show and build that Sherlock Holmes set.
Hey, bro, I'm almost 9. Shit.
Well, I can work on it during the week and that I can still build on this while we're not on stream.
Yeah, you have that luxury. I mean, I might be able to come home and work on it sometime.
You sound all sad too and depressing. No, I'm for it. I'm big. Oh, look who it is. Late as ever. No, I'm joking. Yeah, they sure say that. Better late than never. What's up, Cobra?
See, bud.
Let's get what you doing. What you doing? Stick with us because Vinny's a forever gonna do your mom. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that in the title sequence.
It must be the remix. Oh, nice. You get an extra machete. Which I'm keep that with the set. Never hurts to have an extra machete on board.
I'm late as ever. Yeah, you're making a fashion statement. I see what you're doing. I bet you there's one event you wouldn't show up late to, and that's the Diddy. No, I'm joking. Let me stop. There could be some people coming on here. I can't believe you talk like that. I can't believe it's not butter. Damn, that was a fast bag. That's what she said. Damn. So you built a little stand to put jaws on, which that's pretty cool. I like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I just don't like how it looks like it's going to be built into the supports. So in order to take it off of here, you're going to have to disassemble it a little bit.
No, we ain't having that kind of segment on Cajun TV. This is two Cajuns, one brick. You got to read above our names, and then you'll see what you're on. But you're not on Cajun TV, and we're not watching no F offs. No FO. No FO. No FO. It is building it into there. I'll be damned.
Yeah, only FO around here is Spinhole.
Yeah,
Which,
we're
which kind of goes back to the original FO if we think about it.
what tripped me out today was actually seeing that they had what you call it on clearance. I said, baby oil's going out of stuff. I said they're gonna have to start clearancing baby oil out now because Diddy's still not out yet. It's true. I saw some at Walmart on clearance for $1, and I'm like, damn, it really hurt Johnson and Johnson. You better believe it. He says, "Wow, Panda, Panda's terrible, terrible friend, terrible." I need to get these trash cans out. All that trash out. Get all them bags out. I'm starting to not being able to put. I got 2 trash cans over here that's full of Lego bags. It's no food or anything. I don't put any food into those bags. I put mainly paper and plastic and stuff like that in there. That's it. You can't have your meat if you don't eat any pudding. You laddie. We don't need no education. Yeah, we do. Look how stupid people are.
We don't need no constipation. We just need some bowel control.
Shit is happening in the classroom.
Teacher, get that paper roll.
Teacher!
Come and wipe my hole.
All in all, you're just a shit stain on a wall. All in all, you're just another shit stain on the wall. Need no shit staycation. Let me stop, man. Hey, Big Boy kick ass, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I do like Pink Floyd. That's why we make fun of it. Something that in about our culture we like to do down here is make fun of stuff that we like, and that's what we do. It's a term of endearment, not a term of hatred or malice or hating on anything. If we don't pick on it, that means we don't like it. And the harder we pick on you, the more we like it. That's how it is down here. That's how it always been. Oh, we got some more little machetes. I like these machetes. I got a bunch of these from past Lego sets and that.
Yeah, and they give you an extra one too, so I thought that was pretty cool.
So we only get one side of the new Hoosier face? That was a hell of a fireworks show the other night, man. It was like it was been a good Energizer commercial right here for batteries, bro. It just keeps going. That was badass.
Yeah, it was. Indeed.
I feel sorry if there's any old couples that live around there. Probably made them shit.
Yeah, poor thing.
You know the nosy ass neighbors, like you know how they used to have it on Bewitched and there. Not Bewitched. What was the other one? I Dream. No, not I Dream of Jeannie. It was Bewitched with Samantha in it. They had the
Mm-hmm.
nosy neighbors, Addis, and that. You
No, I'll give you something to look at.
know. All right, tomorrow we're gonna come back on and Scotty's gonna give y'all something to look at. Stay tuned. I won't be there, but stay tuned.
This way. And one of these. Yeah. Dun,
Sharks in these waters.
dun, 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 dun. You see that, Yeti? Look, it's like the perfect height for my screen. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, I need to watch those freaking movies one weekend, bro. Like seriously, I need to sit back and just go on a Jaws marathon.
Yeah.
I love watching the movies. The movies are good. I have them digital because they came with the digital copy. I bought all four of them. I'm glad they've never tried to remake these movies because they're such a good classic.
Mm-hmm.
That's whenever cinema didn't have no CGI, it was all animatronics.
Yeah.
That's badass. Just like they did in the original Jurassic Park. That's what made Jurassic Park so badass. I wonder if Haley's going to see that movie when it comes out. Scarlett Johansson. She's taking the place of Chris Pratt.
Oh, Cliffy's gonna be devastated. Love you, buddy.
There's nothing wrong with Chris Pratt. What's wrong with Chris Pratt? I like Chris Pratt. He's good at Star Lord. Damn good
Right?
at Star
Oh,
Lord. I haven't seen one bad movie with him in that I didn't like it yet. I've watched a lot of his movies. I guess it's like Nicolas Cage. You know how everybody started hating on Nicolas Cage because he was in every damn thing? No. Bad dog.
what the fuck? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's just weird how you build this little section right here and you put it onto here, but it literally only attaches by 2 studs right now.
Okay. Go.
That's just weird. Should be interesting to see how it all comes together.
Right now. Over me. Hey, did you watch Across the Universe when you came over here?
What that is.
That's the movie where they took all the Beatles songs and actually put them in there and they got people singing them.
Oh, I saw some of it with you. I do remember watching some of it with you, yeah.
Him coming on flat top, he come moving up slowly. He got juju apple, he got playing football. He got head down do with me?
Oh,
Got to be a joker. He just do what he please. Hell, they even got Bono in the movie singing "I'm the Walrus." I
nice.
am he and you are he and we are all together. That was a damn good movie, man. I don't usually like musicals, but that I do like Grease. Don't get me wrong, because I thought it was funny. You know, I do like that movie, but I usually don't like musicals that much. And this was a good musical. See how they run like pigs from a gun. See how they fly. I'm crying. I am woo. Dude, juice the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I want the yellow submarine, man. I wish I'd have caught it whenever I saw it back in the day.
I should have bought that fucking comic, man. Ah,
It's
ever
expensive.
get lucky enough to actually have some money in my life?
That's one of your white whales.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Well,
say that, but it's definitely one of my really would be nice to have.
well, I mean, you are collecting Lego ideas, so it makes sense for you to have it. That's just like the first idea set was Wally.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah, that's another one I wish I could have got.
wow. It was a fun build.
I bet-
Eva. Wow. I freaking love that movie, man. I still say we need to get an idiocracy set because we're actually living in those times.
I know that movie's turning into a freaking documentary more and more each day.
Oh man, that movie was wild as hell, man. Me and Tiffany were sipping on Jose Cuervo that whole night. We watched that movie. That movie was wild.
Come back later, I'm biting.
Bro, that dude was average. They made him sound like he was so stupid at the beginning of the movie. Come to find out, goes to the future, and then next thing you know, he's the smartest person. Like, whoa. No, y'all gotta put water on this. They were gonna kill him because they lied.
Rondo's got what people crave.
What was the name of it? I don't remember the name of the drink.
Rondo.
That was the name of it.
Yeah. It's
I
what
bet
it's
some
what
of that is back in the day. Damn, bro. Yeah, I wish we had a time machine because I'd go back and go get some of the sets that I really wanted.
Oh god, yeah. Dude, Scotty was a newborn and I was sitting there looking at the Emerald Knight on the shelf.
Yep, high priorities.
Exactly.
Priorities, man. That's the part that separates you from being a child from an adult. Is your priorities. Yeah, I know.
That and Scotty's mama was yes.
Nah. In that situation, I wouldn't have blamed her.
No, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Newborn and that you need every penny you got.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy being cheated. I. Remember that?
Yep.
Hell, they even sing "Hey Jude" on that damn movie. Hey Jude, Jude got his own song. Jude got his own song. I think they were writing for Jude.
Mhm.
See, those, I kid you not, those people in that movie, they did a great job in Across the Universe of singing. They found some really talented people.
For real.
And then the main actor Jude that was in there, the guy who played in there, he was in 21 and a couple of other movies.
Hmm.
Hey Jude, Scotty doesn't know. Scotty don't know.
That is.
Did I miss something? Is this supposed to be a 1x2 right here? I don't see any extra ones. Or is it supposed to hang off like this? Go back real quick because this doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's like on the okay, this does not make sense at all. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, this does not make sense at all. I guess it's the tail fin for the shark. And it's just not lining up right. Not like it's supposed to.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see what I did wrong.
Right, check it out.
Was loving you wrong? Be without you, without you. Okay, then why is it doing that? That's not supposed to be doing that. Unless if I missed something somewhere right here. Yep, that's what I missed. I missed the whole step
Hmm.
where you put those 2x6s at and the 1x4s at the edge of them. I didn't do that.
Oh shit.
I got it.
Yeah, it's
Dyslexia
all good.
sucks. They don't
Mm.
sing the damn song Cajun yet. What song? Which one? Hey Jude? Uh, I'm big. What's up, Will? Will's back. Dude said not for me to sing that song. 18 minutes later. Well, it ain't tomorrow yet, bro.
Yeah.
This dude, he thinks he's funny. That's right. That's right.
Ooh, I'm playing.
I got it now.
Nice.
I got it now. All right, it is 9 p.m. Scotty.
Do you know where your children are?
Hell, I don't even know where the hell I'm at. How you fucking expect me to know that?
I am almost finished with this bag. As you can see, these few little parts here is all I got left. So I'm
I
cool
know. All right.
going.
We can keep going until you're ready to end.
Regardless, I'm gonna finish this bag. I can't. I'm not gonna leave this sitting. These few little parts just sitting here. So it's not. Not
No.
gonna finish building this anyway. So yeah.
Oops. Kids, we were in charge of kids? Oops. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. We left the kids at the grocery store for 15 hours. Oh, bruh. Damn. Lost them along the way. Will's horrible. Think, McFly, think.
Hello.
Hello, McFly. Bro, I love how they changed Morty's future when he knocks the shit out of Biff. Boop. Round one, fight. I wonder how many people expected Morty McFly not to get his ass whooped in that movie in the original, you know? I mean, not Morty, his dad. You know, whenever he confronts Biff at the end. Hey, you let your damn hands off of her. And he's like, oh shit. Saved their ass, bro.
Yeah.
Marty, it's your kids, bro. Future Family Guy was rolling out. What's wrong with my kids? I can't say the rest of it. What the hell is that noise?
Oh, my chair. You can hear?
I thought somebody was screaming and crying, boy. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fly. Hey, where does that little clip piece go? It's light bluish gray. Where do you go? Where did you go, my love? Did it fall off? No, because that wasn't extra. Oh, look, there it is. Okay. Okay, so the second one goes on the side as well. So on that side. So yeah, it should go. Yeah. So we did this. Now we gotta do we did that, yeah. Now we do this. Like y'all know what the hell I'm talking about.
Like that and like this, y'all.
Like this and like that and this, yo. Yo, RC, what's going on in the hood, bro?
Oh, see, bro.
How you doing, Mike?
Let me go, shark, do 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 do.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby. Yeah, so you got that stuck in my head. Hope you're right.
Why do I have a?
Because you ain't paying attention.
What you'll come with. If you got too many pieces done when you finish building step, then you fucked up.
You fucked up.
Oh, yep.
See, you fucked up. Yo, Hobby Hooligan, what's going on, man?
Hey, Kevin, what's up, bro?
Hobby Lobby Hooligan. Hobby Lobby Hooligan. Hobby Lobby. think I'm a back behind you because I had eaten, you know.
All right.
But it's harder for us to move on for next week to where we can get Will up here. Get Will to come build that Sherlock Holmes set.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like it is though because it's kind of unique. I mean, that's pretty cool. They made a set to where you could put it in between your books. You know, like if you had a bookshelf, you needed something holding it up. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Moving sucks. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I didn't know you were moving. I'm sure it does. All right, I'm done with this bag.
Nice.
You ready to kick it?
Yeah. But
All
that's
right,
where I'm.
everybody. Sorry for all the new people that just got in here late on the stream. Sorry about that, but yeah, it is time. Scotty got to get to bed. He got to work tomorrow. You were talking to one's the other one. Do you do your best sport? As I'm 25 years old. He said, "No, what he said." Oh, Scott sounds tired. Yeah, Scott is tired. So we're gonna kick it out. We're gonna tell y'all good night. Y'all, we'll see y'all next week. Love, peace, chicken grease. And we catch y'all into the next one. So remember, y'all, keep on bricking until the next time we see you.
Bye.
Bye.
I already know my sense.